It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson the Spider Silva. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one.
Beautiful left-hand punch.
Well, he's fighting like he's double parked outside early on. Beautiful combination by the boxer here early.
Well, you keep the kickboxer busy defending by not allowing him to lead the dance. So the aggressiveness is very important, but it's also good in terms of getting a lot of damage off in one singular burst.
Straight right is there. Silva gets hit with that stiff jab there. Just misses with the straight right. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Choi. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said, that they were going to point the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe him? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Silva gets the takedown right after catching that kick, so a beautiful counter there. Now let's see what he does on the ground.
He passes to half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 3 minutes to go.
Side control.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Give me some shots. Let those hands go. Full punch combination.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Silva. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, Silva's circling now towards the left. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Silva, lands flush. Checks that leg kick. Oh, nice jab to the dome by the Korean Superboy. Counters with a left. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. Nice straight right lands.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Beautiful block there.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Final seconds here of round one. Round two straight ahead.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking was amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're out working.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Oh, good vision defensively. caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, that kick in the head and he's still standing.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Block that punch. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by the Korean Superboy. Oh, how good is that kick?
Oh, nice.
Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Silva gets caught with that punch. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, Silva's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Nice straight right hand. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
All right, let's go. Work that body.
Inside leg kick is there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. Oh, he's wobbled now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you... Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
30 seconds to go in round two. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. "15 seconds remain in the round. Effective with the jab.
The high kick lands. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimate... Silva going for the body, missed with that kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Punch over the top.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top, or honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes sure.
Choi's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Keep going with that.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Oh, nice.
Punches in bunches, and he has...
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
The Korean Superboy getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Spinning back fist. 90 seconds to go.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, he blocked that one. Silva's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Under a minute now to go. Oh! Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and, well, Silva's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Silva's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Back and forth we go.
Real quick leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, now they separate. Shore's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, Silva's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice head kick. Just misses with the jab there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Well, he's got his back now.
Nice transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, Silva's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Nice leg kick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take. That is it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it. But tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy.